Pressure on the NPP-led MDA government seems to be mounting, with its coalition partners apparently on a different track for the upcoming Ranikor bypool. UDP, an ally of the MDA, is all set to contest the bypool against Dango, who will contest the election as NPP candidate. Even as another coalition partner, PDF, seeks opinion from parties for a common candidate. However, Deputy Chief Minister Princeton Thainson stated that there is no bar for any political parties to contest in the bypool.
Let me talk from NPP side. Very clearly, our candidate is Mr. Dango. Don't presume that just because we are fighting in the election, then the government is threatened. There is no question of threatening the present MDA government. There is no such things, as I said to you, because MDA linked to running the government. That's it. We don't talk about election.
It is also said that the HSP-DP, which is an ally of the UDP and is also supporting the government, will back the UDP candidate, which might leave the NPP candidate isolated in the bypool. BJP is standing alone with the NPP as of now, and BJP has appealed the MDA partners not to put up candidate and rather support NPP candidate Dango in the pool.
I have informed also this decision that we as a party, the BJP, we will not set up the candidate, since the candidate is the consensus candidate of the MDA. So we will not set up, and accordingly I have intimated our party high command leaders also, and they have given us a green signal that it depends on you, both the sitting MLA, to decide. We as a party, we have given our commitment. We have communicated to Delhi also not to set up.
In the meantime, there are also unconfirmed reports that Congress is willing to support the UDP candidate in Ranikor if UDP agrees to withdraw its support to the NPP-led MDA government. The current situation in the constituency shows this unity in the ruling MDA, said Zenith Sangma, the spokesperson of Meghalaya Congress Party.
There should be some disunity among the coalition partners. Again, too early to say as to what will be the fate of this government. So we are just putting our fingers crossed and waiting for the time as to what will be our action in future. From the Congress, from the party functionaries, they will have some exercise as to whom to be zeroed down as candidate for the ensuing by-election for Ranikor seat.
It may be mentioned that the election in both Ranikor and South Tura constituency is necessitated after former Congress MLA from Ranikor, Dango, resigned from his post, while Agatha Sangma resigned as MLA of the South Tura constituency to pave way for her brother, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, to contest in the election, while the bypool date is not been announced yet. Bureau Report, APN, Shillong.